Here it is, back in the garage with the coupe. Sandblasted some sadness. I mostly did it from the outside, so the inners are still kind of ugly. I hit most of it from underneath. Some of in here. I didn't blast the whole thing, I just kind of shot the loose stuff off and the real crusty spots just to see what I can save and what I have to chop at. Yeah, she's pretty rough. But that's life. I gotta vacuum the sand out and then start cutting out some stuff. I'm gonna work on the yellow car a little bit today. I want to put some coolant in it. It has no coolant in it. And I want to plumb up my heater core. I just have the lines looped right now. I'd like some heat in it so I could maybe drive it this winter. Would be sweet. But yeah, needs a lot of cleaning up. We're figuring some stuff out. It's pretty ugly. I'm gonna order the right hoses eventually, but I remembered I gotta fucking fish this through the firewall. The little line that controls this valve. But I'm figuring out a hose situation. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But it'll be sweet to have heat in this thing because it's pretty rough, so I'm not gonna feel too bad about driving it in the winter. She's already been through a winter or two, so yeah. Alright, I got a hose situation, kind of figured. Pretty ugly, but this one's in there. I just gotta go inside and figure out how to fish that little thing back through there. I gotta empty it out and maybe pull some stuff, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna start pulling stuff out of here. Fuck. Just floating in there, so yeah, I'm gonna start pulling stuff and see what's going on. My fans aren't working right now, so I gotta figure that out also, because I'm sure they did work before, but yeah. That was my issue. I didn't even have one in there. This is from the spare harness I have for one of these. I remember I just was reading something about the relay should be, or the relay was clicking, and I was like, hold on, I don't even have a relay in there, so that's probably why my blower doesn't work. So I'm gonna put this in. I poked this blue one through there for controlling the thingy. I got some working fans now because I got my relay in. I got my hoses put in and ran. Fixed my intake and fixed this little wire I ripped off. About to add coolant and see if my heat finally works. So stay tuned. You probably can't hear me, but we finally have fucking heat. I'm so stoked. We're cranking. We're cooking in here. Fucking so sick. Up to 10 and we're cooking. I've never had heat in this thing, so this is so fucking sick. Fuck yeah. Stoked. Just about to go take this thing out for a drive, make sure it's all working, but it's all back together. Heat works. My lights kind of work. I fixed a little something there. My clear hose for coolant is nice and green, which is kind of cool. We'll see how long this lasts. It's just all I had, but it does look kind of cool, so I don't know. Yeah. Let's go. It works. I forgot my fucking tires were all corded, so I was just flapping the whole time. But she does a skid. It's fucking leaking down here. Leaking coolant because my clamp on the bottom is barely on. But otherwise, she was ripping pretty good. So I think I just gotta fix that clamp and I'll be dailying this puppy. Just need to get some tires because these are pretty fucking pooched. Yeah, sweet. Just next is gonna be a radio. I maybe put this back together, take my Egos inside. But yeah, radio for real next. Then it's gonna be nice to drive on the street again. I say again, it was never nice to drive on the street, but it will be.